Look, it go stunting on your block with a style that you can't miss. Niggas mimic my swag when I know that it ain't this. Reading the Forbes trying to see my name up on the same list. Chilling with 3 hoes, popping bottles with St. Nick. Every time I'm around, I be making them lame sick. I'ma cut you off on the road while I'm making a lane switch. Feature you on the track, that way you ain't pissed. I'm better than myself, Blackway, you ain't shit. Yo, it's your boy Blackway, holding down for Bandcamp. Q, what up? Zach, what up? HIPHOPISREAL.COM, what up? GH, what up? BBNZ, what up? I'm how you doing it for y'all, man. Let's do it.
Alright. Yo, how you get the name Blackway? What made you want to come up with that name right
Blackway,
there?
honestly, was not my idea. And to be completely honest with you, I ain't even like that name when I first heard it. But it was actually, because in high school, I'm obviously black as shit. In high school, I was pretty much the butt of, not everybody jokes, but, you know, my tight circle. You know, I was the blackest nigga in the crew. And that's what I was known for. And my boy, C.E.O, shout out to C.E.O, by the way. My real name is Yao, Y-A-W, spelled backwards is Way. And I remember we were kicking a freestyle in the lunchroom one time, and he comes out of nowhere and he starts breaking it down, because he's not much of a rapper, but he could get complex when he wants to when he's freestyling. So he starts breaking down how I'm black as hell, my name Yao, and spelled backwards is Way, we're gonna call you Blackway. And I took it and ran with it. I mean, I wasn't too fond of it at first because it was a joke, but I mean, it stuck, so yeah, and it followed me everywhere, yeah.
So, like, you could say you started rapping when you was like, what, in high school?
I've been rapping way before that. I've been rapping since I was in 3rd grade. My first experience rapping was, I walked into my brother, this was actually back in Ghana.
Okay.
I've been writing since I was in 3rd grade. My actual first experience, like, coming out and spitting on some just random, I was in 5th grade. I was in Ghana. I was going to GIS, Ghana International School. And my brother and his boys, they were battling in his bedroom. And I walked in just to tell him something random, like my pops was looking for him. And they, yo, come through, spit a verse. So my sister's boyfriend starts coming at me crazy. And they're like, yeah, get him, Yao. You know, back then I didn't have a rap name. And I just started rapping, and it just came out of me. I chewed him. I can't remember what I said. I had one punchline, but I'm not going to say it. Because
but give it to the people,
man. I can't. It's kind of weird. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that was my first real experience rapping. And even,
who are some of the people that help influence you over that, the way you like rap and what you like, or who are some people you look up to?
The first freestyle that I ever wrote that really had niggas like woo was kind of inspired by Big L. The 7-minute freestyle, Big L Jay-Z.
Yeah,
after I heard that shit, I feel like that's what really... And I remember at that point, too, a lot of people used to hear me rap, and they'll be like, yo, you kind of remind me of Big L a little bit. You kind of... And, you know, I like to hear shit like that, but I don't want people... It got to a point where, because, I mean, Big L is obviously one of my favorite artists. He was never really an artist, but straight,
Big L was the man.
He had bars, you know what I'm saying? But as far as, you know, being artistic, it doesn't shock a lot of people when I say, yeah, Drake is one of my favorite, you know. He actually is my favorite. I've been rocking with Drake since, like, comeback season, when a lot of niggas ain't even know, you know what I'm saying? And when people were sleeping on him, but way before Young Money. But I remember one time a song of mine came on in my homegirl's car, and her friend asked if that was Drake. That's when I was flattered by it, because she was bumping, but at the same time, you know, I've recently heard a lot of people like, oh yeah, he want to be Drake ass nigga, and that's never really been my. Don't get me wrong, I'm flattered by this shit, low key. There ain't no way you could tell me he sound like Drake and I'ma think it's a bad thing. He's doing it right now. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I don't want people to think that I don't have, you know, originality, which I feel like I do. But I feel like, you know what I mean, if you're not gonna take something away from the people that you look up to, then what do you really do? I mean, I feel like somebody has to inspire you. I think
that's what's up. Like, I think your style from the songs I heard, you're like very lyrical.
Yeah.
And it seems like you take that as a real big principle when it comes to actually making music.
Yeah. As far as music today, I think being lyrical and being able to get the attention of the masses is hard. Well, not difficult, but there's like a certain area in the game for you. It's not like not like it used to be, you know what I'm saying? Because everything I hear on the radio now is just
Yeah, whatever.
And I'm not gonna lie, I listen to that shit. That's all you see on my phone.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
definitely.
And it's funny because when people listen to my music, and they be like, just off the shit that you listen to, I would never know that's you that's rapping like that. Because I listen to a lot of ignorant shit. Because
Yeah.
that's because it gives me adrenaline. Because I work out and stuff like that. But yeah, I feel like that's one of those things that gives me I guess my niche.
Yeah. But I think also in the game though, some of the nicest people, regardless of how much of that type of music goes, like
Yeah.
some of the nicest people are still the most lyrical
Yeah,
people
definitely.
in the game. So that's a
Definitely.
good lane to be in.
Yeah, definitely a good lane, and it's definitely coming back, especially
Yeah.
with Sun last album that just dropped.
Yeah.
J. Cole is
Yeah.
definitely
That
coming
was
back,
crazy. I
and
just actually heard that.
yeah, and it took me a minute to realize that he didn't even have no features on that. I
Exactly.
haven't seen that ever, unless I'm bugging, but
And he just was pouring his soul out, just doing
yeah,
what he do. Yeah, that's
yeah,
a
it's definitely coming back. It's making a comeback, and for me, I never considered not being in that lane. I've been told a couple of times, yo, you know what I mean, just dumb it down. Not saying I'm some super complex rapper.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I do have my moments where I do feel like, all right, maybe let me just chill a little bit because I'm just rambling and I might not be able to catch somebody's ear.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I've never once told myself, oh yeah, I'm gonna just straight make, you know, mainstream hits or something like that, because that's not what I grew up on. That's not what I grew up on. You know, my favorite rapper of all time is actually he's still underground. He's like 40 and change right now. Fonte from Little Brother. Yeah, that's my favorite rapper of all time. And he caught me from a freestyle that he dropped when he was like 18. Sound like going off the top, sounded like a written. And
Yeah.
that's what I respect. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I have been following him for a while, but yeah, I've never. Yeah.
So going to your music, what are some of the mixtapes that people could go out and check out right now that you got
Broken
out?
Language is my first mixtape I put out in 2011. Check that out. It's on Dat Piff.
Broken Language?
Broken Language is on Dat Piff. Type in. I honestly, if you go on Google and you just type in Blackway
Mm-hmm.
and type in bro,
Okay.
all my shit is gonna pop up. Everything that I've done, from YouTube videos to everything, is gonna pop up if you go on Google.
What do you think you bring to the game that's missing right now?
Honestly, I'm gonna say one thing. There's and this is the reason why I actually left to Ghana last year, because I was there for about 4 months before I came back, and I did it because I feel like, not that I wasn't getting recognized out here, because I don't think I was putting in enough work to even, you know, and that's on me. But I went out there because I felt like it would, I guess, enhance my creativity. And I got some shit that I recorded out there that I haven't even let none of these niggas hear. You know what I'm saying? And it brought like this real Afro pop out of me, mixed in with like lyrics and shit like that. That I feel like it could hit a whole completely different, I guess, demographic.
So after this, what are you looking to do to push your music forward? Like, do you have a team? Are you looking to go independent? Are you thinking about getting signed?
Shout outs to Bandcamp. We're gonna be doing this for a while because I'm loving the energy. And these are dudes that I've known for a while, but these are dudes that I just linked up as far as my career goes.
Okay.
You know, they've been supporting me for a good minute, promoting my stuff. Zach been hitting me, telling me how much of a fan he is since I left high school. Since I was even making songs, he knew I was rapping. So I definitely like the fact that I got him in my corner. Q, you know what I mean? That's the bro right there, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing I can't ask him for, you know what I'm saying? Dean, I love his energy. Nino, that's my bro to the end. I go to him for everything. Girl problems. Yo, you trying to go half with me on this Henny. You know what I'm saying? Everything. That's my super bro, man. And Gino too. I'm getting kind of fond of Gino too, because he seems, you know, not necessarily, he's involved. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely involved, and he's curious. He always wants to know where my mind is at. I'm definitely feeling the team that I got behind me, and you know, I definitely see this going on. I see a long run coming. Follow me on Instagram at Black the Odd God. It's Black the Odd God. BLACKDAGAWD. Just honestly go on Facebook, type in Blackway, Typed in just like that, Blackway, you'll find my whole music page. And Twitter is Blackway_Mas, BLACKWAY_MAS. And yeah, follow the new team page too. I think we just made that B_C_Entertainment. Yeah, there we go. We just made that. Make sure y'all follow that. And keep up with us. You know what I'm saying? Keep up with us. We definitely got some stuff coming. This is not gonna be the last time you see my face. I guarantee you that. And yeah, go download my mixtape, by the way. My most recent one, Radiant Child. That's on Hot New Hip Hop. Type it in Google, Blackway, Radiant Child. It'll pop up on all the other blogs that you can download it on. And Broken Language also. That's on Dat Piff, but honestly, I heard Dat Piff been tweaking lately, so just type in Blackway, Broken Language, and it'll pop up on all the other blogs. You know what I'm saying?
One last thing. We're here on HIPHOPISREAL.COM. You think we get a little preview, a little taste of what you already do? You know what I'm saying? Just give us a little quick little something just so we can hear, you know what I'm saying? Something in your mind.
This is a verse on, I guess it's going to be the intro on mixtape. It ain't nothing too, you know, versy, but it's like, how it go? It's like, back, forth, and forth, but they like black, come back, it's yours, but of course I'm heading off and I left with my lesson more than a Porsche race and a horse, no loss, I'm amazing and awesome, don't compare me to these marketable dummies, this ain't the same, drive that I got is impatient, switching from lane to lane, even rushing to sex and I pray them bitches will say the name more magical than the Amway said a feature for David Blaine, this is only partially due to dreams and my claim to fame, like if I don't adjust to make a move, I'ma remain to blame, I guess my old school style just ain't working, they said you blew the cartridge too many times, nigga, let's change the game, a princeman, I'm so royal you can't forget me, and I'm gonna pour up until I'm tipsy, or maybe I need a blunt too just for old time's sake, cause I'm feeling shifty, and this liquor ain't promising to my kidneys, ain't promising to my kidneys, when the music we party to's from West Indies, got me screaming out Bomba Cloud with the liquor, brothers watching my back, so for y'all guys or who plotting to get me, I got more eyes on you than Mississippi, I'ma spell it out.
The dream life literally, it may seem like I'm destined to be a king, baby, I'm living that Hakeem life, taking off her jeans right, then I give her the mean pipe, colorblind, the stop signs be looking like a green light, if I